uh, you know, household, family stuff, you know. But yeah, COVID took me out last week, and I'm like at 70%. But I'm at 70%. I can eat now. Like I just ate yesterday after a week a sandwich, and ooh, it was hard to make it through the sandwich. I got some fruit. I think I'll just eat that. But I felt good enough to pick up recordings again. Just finished recording with Colleen Coleman, evidential medium and end of life doula. That was an awesome conversation. And, let me tell you, being sick and in bed for a week, I forgot. I forgot about everything. I was like, what is life? Am I dead? I don't know. Because I don't even get sick. And so, oh man, that took me down. But in that, I just kind of forgot, like, what I was doing. Out of sight, out of mind. I'm not working towards it or anything. I'm just, like, sleeping. Like, bro, I slept so much that my dreams, I think my mind started running out of stuff to dream about. And, oh man, this one dream, I woke up like, what in the world? Like, what is happening? Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I, my dog, he crying to come in, but then he just staring at me. Oh, and the other dog. All right. But, my brain was running out of stuff to dream about. And, like, I had a dream about my ex. Like, what? We haven't been together for 6 years. Uh, Not even a thought in my mind. And in a dream, I was like scrolling on Facebook, which is the weirdest thing because she didn't even have social media. She had like, she was married and had like 7 kids, bro. And I remember saying to myself in a dream, like, see, I told you was gonna have kids. Because when we broke up and reconnected and we were just talking, I had a dream. I had a series, like a series of dreams. This is the only time in my life that I've ever had a dream that I woke up and then went back to sleep and the dream just picked up where it left off. So it was less of a dream and more of a legitimate message, like the universe, like, hey, you need to hear this. And waking up as many times as you want ain't gonna stop. So, but in that dream, she got married and was pregnant, and I told her about it, and she was like, well, you know, she had these health issues, so she's like, I want to have children, and but I remembered that, and in the dream, I was like, yeah, I told you. But put this gum up. But yeah, that was an awesome one. I really enjoyed that conversation. I'm looking forward to the next ones all this week. These last 2 weeks of recording. But oh yeah, I was saying that being sick like that, kind of because I wasn't doing this. I was just literally sleeping and trying to get better and having crazy dreams that I I don't know, I got a little down, you know, because all I could do is sleep, and I wasn't doing anything. I mean, I was sick, so I was trying to heal, but I was getting a little down because I'm just like, what am I doing with my life? Like, oh, like it's a problem to just try to heal from being sick, but get wrapped up in just doing, right? You see my little astronaut man? I did that. It's not finished, but it's it hasn't been finished since I first painted it many years ago. But yeah, I was getting a little down. I'm like, man, what am I even doing? Like, sick, trying to heal. That's what you're doing. But, you know, even as laid back and relaxed as I am and on my purpose as I am, I still get wrapped up in the doing, you know. Gotta get stuff done. And I wasn't doing anything but healing. And I'm like, well, what am I even doing? Like, what's the purpose of any of this? Like, what's the purpose of life? I don't get sick often, so it kind of hit me. Not great. And like to be in bed, like literally to sleep all day because I couldn't do anything else. Like, I would try to get up. I would try to take my dog for a walk. And I'm still healing because it's only been a week. Actually, exactly. I think I started to feel it last Monday, but Tuesday is when it hit me. But actually, today was the first day and I couldn't even really take my dog for a full walk yet today, but we went longer than we have been. And actually, I was able to clean this morning, but I even got to remember that I couldn't even finish cleaning. Like, I swept and changed litter, fed the pets, and when I went to start mopping, I had to stop. And I'm like, okay, I'm not there yet 100%. But I noticed a couple things in being sick. One, that staying in bed, like sleeping all the time was kind of a lot for me. It was a little depressing. But I obviously needed it. But it was like so much sleep, like I said, that my brain is like, we are just pulling stuff together. We don't even know anymore. We just making stuff up. I mean, that's dreams, but like dreams are usually like subconscious and messages and all this different. These dreams were just like, we scraping the bottom of the barrel at this point. Don't even worry about it. It's a movie. Just watch. And yeah, that's that. But yeah, just made me a little depressed. But then also I noticed, because I do take care of the home here. I am the home caretaker, I guess. The groundskeeper, if you will. And being sick, I realized, like, oh, nobody's gonna do anything. And they didn't. They did absolutely nothing. Today, when I was sweeping, I had to mask up because we have dogs and a cat, two dogs and a cat, and it's just okay. I was sick for a week, so I didn't sweep for a week, mop for a week, dust for a week. The amount of pet hair on the floor, bro. I live in a household with grown people, and didn't even lift a finger, like, really. I was like, man, y'all motherfuckers don't clean. I know that, but I thought just because I do it every day, I thought for sure you want to be in a clean house, so, I'm down bad, so, you know, but nah, they, they ain't about that life. They like, we'll wait until you get better. They're like, oh, you a little bit better? All right, you got it. I was like, bro, that's rough. Anyway, you know, that just put some things in perspective for me. Like, you know, one, I think they rely on me too much. And I might have to step back on that. But then it's like, I also like a clean environment. So what do I do about that? I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. Because definitely they rely too much on me. I'm like, bruh, what did y'all do before I came here? You know? Obviously it's something. But that all went out the window. Like, I kind of handicapped them. And I'm realizing that now. I think they realize that too. And, yeah. That's just some realizations. Um, yeah, boy, COVID, boy. COVID, boy. They said it's a quademic. What is that? Trying a little head wrap joint. I don't normally do raps, but I think I think I'm getting into raps now. You know, I like it kind of. I kind of like the raps. I don't know. Check that. Uh, but yeah, that got me fired up, man. That was a good talk, and make it through these interviews the rest of the week. Uh, get some editing done. I think tonight I'm going to actually record the first episode of the AI Odyssey, my audio only podcast, and get to work on that, and then do finish up some editing. I got 4 episodes now that I need to edit for this podcast. Would have been more if I wasn't sick, so I guess there's a blessing in that. Got a little break, but it put me behind. But I'm playing catch up. I don't even know how I could be sleepy. I literally slept enough for a month. But yeah. Yeah, man. The message today. Every time I talk to someone, I get a good message. And today, one, she said something very powerful. And it was like, I can't remember verbatim, but it's like, you're exactly where you need to be. You try to look ahead to the future, but it's like the future is a mirage, and that's so interesting because I was watching, I don't know, I was watching. When you're in bed for a long time, you just start watching random stuff. So I was watching somebody deep dive into a Adventure Time episode. uh, and this one episode, I forget the character, Finn, and then the dog. What is his name? Anyway, he threw his mug. He said, "I love this mug. This is my favorite mug." Threw the mug out the window. It's gone. I don't care anymore because I don't have it. doesn't exist. And that is actually powerful because we hold on to all of these things and we're like, for sure, like, we love this thing. But from my experience, I'm someone who often cycles through my things, and in that, I realize even things that I held really dear to me, once it's gone, it's gone. I don't care anymore. It doesn't exist. It's out of sight, out of mind, literally. And only thing that matters is the right here, right now. That's what we can see. That's what we're living in, the present, not the future, and not the past. The past has already happened. The future hasn't happened yet. Okay, let's just say, right? Because in reality, the future, the past, and the present exist simultaneously. However, the present is the present, right? There are multiple possibilities, but the only possibility that matters is the one right now. So, when you do feel lost, one, you can always ask for help. Just reach out. God, ancestors, guides, whoever. I need guidance. And they will respond. Two, we're always where we need to be, right here in this moment. We go through what we go through, and everything that we go through makes us who we are. It's like adding another notch to the belt. But through it all, gratitude. Gratitude is the greatest gift of all. But yeah, I enjoyed that conversation. I enjoyed talking to these people because really it reminds me that I am on the right track, right? We all need that validation. We all need a little something, you know what I mean? So for me, yeah, it gave me a little extra boost, a little battery in my back, you know what I'm saying? Because, ooh, this has been a rough week, boy. It's been rough, you know, and feelings, all types of feelings. So, I was going through all the feelings. But, yeah, man, I'm just happy, excited about life. Sheesh. Come on, Spacey TV. Come on, Dragon Buddha Podcast. Come on, AI Odyssey. I love what I do. And I'm blessed to be able to do it. You know? I'm blessed to be able to wake up every day and do what I love. And who could ask for anything more? Alright, that's enough rambling for today. But we about to get to work. Recording, editing. But yeah. Also, being sick help me stop my procrastination, because I've been procrastinating on recording this audio podcast, which I don't know why it's audio, but I guess because I got so much going on. But I think this is the fun thing for me. This is something that I can record and put out instantly without all the extra magic of editing that I'll be doing for this podcast. And I really kind of I'm taking my time with this, but I kind of want to get through it so I can finish up my other project, because I'm not even done writing the script. But Um, nah, I'm kind of just taking my time and enjoying it. Enjoy talking to each person so far. It's been great. Nadine has been fantastic. Abigail, wonderful. I feel like we family somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Mahesh was awesome, and he gave me some jewels that I don't even think he realized. And Colleen as well. And ready for who's next. But yeah, guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Continue with me on this journey. Watch me build this up from zero. Okay? Yeah. And zero to low cost, right? Because I'm using softwares and things, and they cost money, but it's relatively cheap. And also, the hack of the century. You know, I got a million email addresses, so free trials are my best friend. Okay, so we free trialed it up as much as we can over here. All right, all money in, little to no money out. Let's do this.